Good afternoon, viewer. David Hartley. This is the start of what I hope will be an epic journey. It's the start of what they call the Sahara Challenge, organised by the ERA. So we take an historic rally car and we're driving from Spain to North Africa, Morocco, through the Sahara. And you're coming with me all the way. We're going to see the ferries, the hotels, the participants, the cars, the incidents, the events, the whole works. It's going to be a super video and a long one, so stick with it. Just to set the scene, I'm at home now. Next stop, the railway station, then the ferry, and then hopefully Spain. So, see you soon. Yeah, I'm on the cabin with my co-driver, mechanic Steve. What are your thoughts? Are you excited?
Are you taking a piss with the room? I've got the cabin.
This is going to be on YouTube. This is going to be on YouTube. So what do you think, or thoughts? We're about to head off on the toughest rally we've ever done.
A DVD player and a telly.
Don't worry, Steve's obsessing about my cabin. Alright, viewers, I'll show you the cabin. I've shotgunned the nicest cabin, as I think I deserve it, after all the hard work I put in. Do you want me to show you your cabin, Steve? Do you want to show the viewers?
No, I'm sleeping in the corridor.
I'll show you his cabin.
Literally. Yeah, I'm sleeping in the corridor.
Well, if there had been two really nice cabins, I would have booked them, but we're very short on video space on this, so we can't spend too long.
That's it.
You
can't even get in. You probably can't quite get in.
It's fine, it's fine. The boat's ploughing through the water on our way to Spain. Well, viewer, that's Spain. We survived the voyage, and hopefully next stop unloading the car. So, to set the scene, we come off the ferry, we've driven to our first lodgings, the Hotel AC Palencia. We haven't started the rally yet, we're just winding our way to Toledo. Thought I'd show you the car in all its glory, you haven't really seen it yet. I've driven half of it, Stu's driven half, it's fine. There's one little problem, I'll tell you about it tomorrow. You know, we're making what I'd call adequate progress. It's very tight in there, it's rallying, it's, you know, it's tough, but we're getting it going. Steve, what's your reaction on the car so far?
Yeah, I'm happy with everything apart from the mud flap rubbing.
We will show the viewers that tomorrow. That's the corridor in our rather deserted hotel. I just want to show you my room, which is kind of functional. It's fine, really. Got our own rooms. I know what you're going to say, viewer. How much are you paying a night for that room? Well, we're paying £45 sterling per night per room, and that includes breakfast. So I don't think that's a bad price, actually, for this room. I think it's okay. You know, it's functional. There's a stop in the road, so we're stopping in the road. So, as you can see, viewer, we're starting to work on the car. We haven't started the rally yet. Steve, do you want to tell our viewers what we're doing this morning?
Actually cutting some of the mud flap off so we can catch it on the tyre.
There we go. We're all part of classic rallying, viewers. Let's see how it goes. We're down in the underground car park of the hotel because it's raining outside. It's not that glamorous on the road in Spain. We stopped for a service station halfway to Toledo. Car's running well, done a little stint of driving myself, so I've got a little tiny dent on the car. I drove into this pillar, didn't realise how long the bonnet was. Never mind, we're eating now, next stop Toledo. As I was saying, viewers, this is the view from the passenger seat. We're kind of tearing along deserted Spanish motorways towards Toledo. This is the kind of cockpit. Steve's obviously driving at the moment. And we're on the road, all good really, all good so far. So that's our Parador, our destination in Spain. You can see the ERA cars here and some classics doing the rally with us. But we just run into a guy that we know. It's a lovely XK150 there, lovely. That car tore past us, we could hardly keep up with them. Lovely. The man I want to say hello to is Simon. Simon from, not ERA, RPS. Hi Simon, do you want to say hello to our viewers?
Hello.
Do you just want to tell us what you're doing now? Tell our viewers who don't know anything about rallying, what are you actually doing?
Just checking the car for basic requirements of scrutineering to
Great.
make sure road and safety is all covered.
Great. Okay, well I'll let you get on with that then, Sam. Some of the cars later. I just want to show you the inside of the Parador. We're just checking in now and go to our room in a minute. So it's, you know, kind of old school really, I suppose. It's pleasant enough. The corridor, that's kind of looking down to reception. And so this is our room. I'll show you what it's like. It's kind of old school, it's very pleasant. Bathroom, bedroom. Steve, what do you think of the room?
It's fabulous.
There we are, look at the view.
Our competitors, they're already on their room.
So looking out now at the, I call this the Parador on the hill. So it's looking down, it's a lovely view. Lovely, fantastic, couldn't get a better view than this. Wow, this is awesome, incredible, very nice on the terrace here. This is documentation, which I've already done, but what you do is kind of come here after your car's been checked and you sign on for the rally here, collect all the stuff. Hi everybody.
With you. Also to welcome back our very long...
The view from this terrace, the video can't really do it justice, but those buildings are amazing, incredible. So we've had our briefing and we're going to have dinner now, rallying tomorrow. The rally's about to start, people are kind of revving up their engines and are we excited, Steve? About to go? Plenty of time.
Where's the...
In the car, don't worry, they're all getting ready. I wouldn't fancy being in that car, open top. Good God. There we go, they're all ready, all the old cars. In the morning before we're allowed to leave, the scrutineers give us time and we put it in our little pad and then we go, that's it. So we've got a little convoy on our rally, we're on a section of the rally, we're still going and it's getting a bit miserable, a bit overcast. Had a little navigational error but we're back on track now, no stopping us. So viewers, I think it's hard being in this car. Imagine how hard it is in the car being in front. Look, big jalopy and it's open. Rather them than me, viewers. Rather them than me. Now and again you've got to stop at these kind of checkpoints and they record your time. And that's a lovely old car. And there's a rally car. That's the Opel Cadets. They got kind of matching t-shirts. I run into two of the guys at a checkpoint. Do you want to tell our viewers who don't really know much about rallying what happens here? What happens?
It's purely a passage control to check that you're on the right route.
Right, so we're on the right route, aren't we? There we go.
This is the time section though.
So you can see all the cars are lined up here at the halt. Oh, it's a Volvo, I like that. Look at the headlights, the Renault 4, the Land Crab. They're all here, let's go and see what we've got to do. Well, the first morning's rally is over. We're at the castle and we kind of parked up. I'm in our own little bay here. Yeah, it's very tough, the rallying, very tough. What do you think, Steve?
Enjoyable.
Fantastic view from here. Look at the lakes and everything. We're right on top of a very windy hill and we've stopped for a massive lunch here. We're having soup and all the courses. We're all kind of tucking into dinner now. So we stopped at a garage here, one of the fuel points. Our car's had a problem, it's been cutting out. Simon's looking at it now. It's not all glamour on the rally. Well, as a reward for all our hard days rallying, we have another stay in the Parador. Here's a car I like. Look at this one, viewers. Singaporean friend with a nice big Mercedes. That is a monster. Lovely car. I've checked in. Let's go and see what my room's like. That's the corridor in my hotel. This is the room, which is very nice. Kind of old Spanish style, really. Very nice. Very nice. Good. So, viewers, I always like to ask people penetrating questions when I'm videoing them, and I'll turn my penetrations on myself. What do you think of today's rallying? Probably the best thing is staying in this hotel. It's very tough, very demanding. The roads are hard. I had a problem with the car. So, you know, I'm not entirely enamoured yet, but it is only the first day, so let's see how it goes. The early hours of the Spanish car park throb with the noise of engines being started. Steve's throbbing, but not with the sound of the engine, with the sound of the repairs being done to our car. We've got some fuel leaking, and Steve's trying to fix it. Day 2 on the rally, and we're behind that massive Mercedes from Singapore, or the owners from Singapore. So we're doing okay, still going, and kind of wet and miserable today, it's slippy and slidey through these kind of mountain roads. We're still surviving. So we got one of the old Fords here, lovely old car. These guys are tough. You're tough, guys. Hardcore. So we arrived at the port of Algeciras now. All the rally cars are lined up. Next stop is Tangiers, hopefully. Just want to show you some of the cars and their entrance. There's the white Mercedes that I looked at earlier. There's the Volvo Amazon that I like a lot. Hi guys, do you want to say hello to my children?
Hello.
There you go. There's a big Chevy. It's a Volvo. It's our friends in the Lancia. Oh, the Land Crab, and then the Mini and the Lancia. It's Team Opal who are on the rally with their headsets. Do you want to say hello to my children?
Hello.
There you
Hello,
go.
Miss Children.
How's the rally going then?
We're having a great time. We went bouncy all down the hillside
Wow,
today.
that's nice. A bit slippy slidey, wasn't it?
It was. It was
Scary.
every so often there was a big notice in Spanish saying beware the road
Yeah,
is
yeah.
deformed, and then we bounced around.
I was going to say, and have you got a lot of rally experience, or is this your first rally?
No, I've done a lot, but not
Right.
in the last 15 years. So I'm trying
Okay.
to remember how to do it. So
Good.
I think
Let's
I'll
have a
probably
look
do
in
when
there,
this
viewer.
car
You
was-
could be in here, viewer,
Yeah.
if you wanted to be.
Can you see what I've got down by my feet? I've got 3 buttons. I've got a
Yeah.
horn.
Yeah.
I've got the thing here that resets the trip
Oh,
counter.
that's clever.
And that one there does the wash wipe, which I
Wow,
won't do.
that's great. That's brilliant. And then we got more old school. We got the Jag of Richard and Travis there. How's the rally going, guys?
Right.
Good. And then we got Malcolm and Barry and their big Rover. It's like Mad Max, that thing. It's great. There's another Datsun 240Z. And there's the Escort. Very nice. That's a real rally car. How's the rally going? You're a very fast driver. You've driven GT3s and all that. How's the rally going? What do you think?
It's good so far.
Good. That's the viewers. The ferry leaves Europe and heads for Africa. That's Gibraltar. That's goodbye Europe. That's our Datsun down there, parked up with all the other cars. So next stop Africa. Let's see what that holds for our rallyists. Doesn't look that glamorous, does it, viewers? Africa, Morocco, Tangiers. There's the port. We're coming into dock now after a very pleasant crossing. No, viewer, that's not a rally car. That's actually a Moroccan taxi we've had to follow because SatNav sent us the wrong way to our hotel. So we're following him. That viewer is the view from my hotel balcony window. There we are. Lovely. Had a bit of a hell of a trip around Tangiers with the SatNav. Took us down a road that was kind of closed, and we had to get a taxi driver to follow us here. But it's a lovely hotel. Look at our room. It's gorgeous. Very, very nice. I like this hotel. It's very nice. What do you think of the hotel, Steve?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. We'd like
Well,
to.
no, I'm going to show the viewers downstairs.
Never get any.
That's probably where we'll have our buffet tonight, by the pool. Very nice. It's a lovely hotel. Promised to show you, viewers, and I always keep my promises. Very light and airy. Poor people are in Africa, the rich people are here. And a rally position that you check in at. This is the reception of the hotel. It's a very pleasant hotel. This is where we'll be eating tonight, by the pool. It's all, kind of tropical here, subtropical. Lovely. Very nice hotel. Hello viewers. Well, it's the end of day 2. And things are looking up a little bit. We've had a much nicer day, really, and easier because we've got the ferry and everything today. So it was very convivial on the rally, very pleasant dinner with everybody. So I'll let you know how it goes. Off to beddy byes now. See you in the morning. Good night. So it's day 3, first morning. Now this is what they call a kind of test section, and what that means is there's a little bit of road, and there's normally nobody here, and you can kind of drive as quickly as you're able to. But as you can see, look at the surface, it's gravel. And so that Volvo's flying up the hill in a minute. We'll go and watch the Volvo in a minute. All the cars are lined up here, ready to go. Exciting. Lovely. Look at the children as well. Children in the desert. We've got the rich Western touriners and the poor children of Africa. What a contrast. C'est la vie. The Volvo Amazon. Nice car that. I've driven that car. Surprisingly kind of quick and tough. There's the Opal, the guys from last night. We're on the rally in the Rift Mountains now. It's really starting to feel like kind of Africa. Look at the terrain over there. Animals in the road. It's scary. But anyway, we're still here. Through the Moroccan towns now, the people, the congestion, and the old car in front of us, they love this. Porsche and the Datsun charging away on that road. Look at the dust cloud. This is so gravelly. Viewers, you've no idea, so slippy and gravelly. There we are, sliding around. Look at the rocks in the road. Jesus, any normal car would be destroyed. It's hope ours isn't. So we stopped for a bit of petrol, but it's kind of local life I wanted to show you here. The rally cars, the people. You know, it's a poor country, and you forget that when you're living in the five-star hotels. So the end of another day's hard rallying, another luxury hotel beckons for our heroes. Steve, what do you think of today? We're very dusty.
Apart from the last two, just random stops. Great.
Let's look at the car. Look at the dust views on my little rucksack and my bags there. It's like we're not even in the Sahara yet. These guys are in their Porsche. Lovely. How do you get on? Do you have a nice day?
Very good.
Good, excellent. You got the right car for it there. Lovely car. Nice hotel, nice hotel. There's the bureaucracy here of people writing down your passport number to give to the police. What the police do with it, I don't know. Well, here's my room with a little view of the car park where all the classic cars are parked up, and seems like a pleasant enough hotel. I'll show you the room. You're probably a bit sick of seeing hotel rooms now, but you know, it's my life, so you've got to share it as well. It's a very tough day on the rally today. A couple of problems with the car. Steve's attending to it now, rather him than me. So I might have a bath. I'm very dusty, and I'll see you later. In the evening, some of the competitors rushed to their rooms to get a bath. Some of the competitors rushed to their cars. Steve, what kind of competitor are you? The car...
The foolish one.
The car rusher. Here's one of the cars just arriving now, I wonder. Mercedes, the Amazon, Porsche, Datsun. That big kind of coupe, that's an XK120. Lovely old American classic. It's a Studebaker from the 1940s. Some travelling salesman was travelling across America in that. But now we've got a travelling Yorkshireman travelling across Africa in it. Tell our viewers, how's your day been?
It's been not too bad at all, considering we've got only 3 brakes and that kind of thing. We've done reasonably well, I think.
I admire you for taking this kind of car. It's very impressive. Come across 2 of the competitors who are offering a free service on cars this evening. Currently they're working on an old Escort. This lovely old Ford. I mean, I don't know what era this dates from, I'll look it up, but amazing, amazing. Just, you know, going along in this thing and just amazing, really. You know, it's hammering towards us today, this little car. So it's pleasant here. Steve needs to have a little beer to decompress. I need to go and video. Buffet dinner again tonight, but it's a very pleasant hotel. Pool and everything. Would I come here on holiday? Probably not.
Just tell the view.
Another day, another departure from another luxury hotel into Africa. Off we go. So driving on the Moroccan roads can be a bit hairy. Just want to show you the kind of barren, you know, lunar type Moroccan landscape there. Going through some kind of red rock gorges now, quite impressive. So we stopped here in the middle of nowhere. There's a little bus shelter there. So just want to show you the landscape. It's one of the competitors tearing past. Very barren and bleak landscape. There's the man with his donkey and his child. Poor bloke. Hard for the camera to catch the vastness of this landscape. Very, very kind of African now. Plains and everything you can see. Now viewers, look at that road and look at this Porsche coming in. I've just driven down this road and I can tell you, it's incredible. It's just gravel all the way. It's really, really tough road. And we're up for the test now. Steve's doing this as he does the tough ones. But then, you know, right, it's kind of tough enough. So, we've arrived at yet another luxurious hotel in an alpine theme. There's people running into the hotel now frantically. But it's a lovely hotel, an alpine theme. It's been restored, a hotel. It's lovely, 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 lovely. They're all running in now. Look at them go. There's Travis running in. There he goes. Come on, viewer, let's go inside and see the hotel. It's very impressive, very impressive. Look at this view. I think you'll agree with me. This is palatial. This is the best hotel we've been to so far on this rally. It's absolutely the nicest hotel so far. Wow. So when people come in here running and they're late, they have to kind of check in for the day. That's what they do. So when we arrive, there's kind of iced tea and cakes for us, and it's lovely, lovely hotel, luxurious. Show you around. It's quite dark, quite dark. Hardly see it, it's so dark in here. This is the bar, and come on, I'll show you. Wow, this is awesome. It's incredible. I love it. I'm loving this hotel. This is worth doing the rally for. Christ. Look, it just goes on and on and on. Steve can leave me here. He can drive off. I'll do like 5 nights here. That's the view from my balcony. Look at that, the pool and everything. And look at the trees. It is very alpine here. Very. You wouldn't think you're in North Africa, would you? Anyway, I'll show you our room. I normally say how much I paid a night, but in this case it's all included with the rally. But look, it's very nice, romantic. It's nice. Very nice. I assume we're not doing anything in there. The viewers want to see the bathroom. Lovely. Lovely bath, toilet. Look, it's very, very nice.
We need to heat it up in there, it's a fucking sauna.
Just show them outside. Look at the outside areas, the carpets. Steve, we can have a sit outside here, can't we? Look, we can have our meetings out there. Lovely. Very, very nice hotel. One of the rally competitors now being shown to his room. What do you think of the hotel? So viewers, I don't know what a day it is, like day 3 or something. Is it day 3 or 4? I don't know, I lose track. You're just so sucked into the world of rallying. You get up, you have your breakfast, you rally, you come to a hotel, you have dinner, you go to sleep, you repeat the same thing. But today I've enjoyed it. Yesterday I didn't feel 100%, I didn't enjoy it that much. Today it was far more enjoyable. They say the rally is an emotional roller coaster, so I'm going up and down on it at the moment. So later, dinner and all that. See you later. Look at this atrium and the lifts going out, very impressive. This is the pool we saw earlier. It's actually a little bit nippy. Some of our people there. Hello. Hi. Right, this hotel, this room will be full of rally people. Est-ce que tu veux dire bonjour pour les viewers? Bonjour. Merci. Merci beaucoup. So taken a bit of a battering today, and they're being repaired by their owners. It's a love of it here. Parked up, our friend in the Alpha, the C guys. Oh dear, they're changing wheels here. The car's all propped up. Car covered in mud and a bit battle scarred, but I must say it's I didn't want this car, but it's doing very well. It's holding up very well. It's tough. One of the competitors has taken to fan dancing to entertain us tonight. See if you can guess which one it is for you. That's right, it's that man. He's a man from Singapore. He's in the large Mercedes. The rally is very convivial, and in the evening we all sit around the table and chat about today's adventures and the country in general. For those of you who've seen my skiing videos, and I recommend them on my YouTube page, you'll recognise kind of desserts like this from Club Med, but very impressive here. I'll be tucking into these in a minute. Lovely food. Viewers, I just want to show you, look at this standard lamp. It's a lamp attached to a horse. So I've never ever seen that before. Horse standard lamp. It's a glorious morning looking out of the balcony window. But looking at the view, you wouldn't think you're in the middle of Morocco, would you? You more think you're in Austria or somewhere like that. This is the gravel road. We've just done a kind of time section on it, and now we're just kind of rejoining the main roads. But look how bumpy it is, viewers. Look, you can see the noise and the gravel. I mean, people have to travel along this. Wow. We're on the rally road now. The rally might be competitive, but there's a spirit. The competitors seek to help one another, which is admirable. Right. We've had a nice cool hotel. I've arrived out for our lunch stop. Authentic here, very Moroccan feel. This is the first hotel. It's really, we're not staying here. It's just a pit stop, but it just feels very chilled and authentic. Let's see where we are on the map. So look, we're here, this 4-star hotel. So that's the map. So let's try and find it. There's Fez, where we were a few days ago, up there. So we come all the way down. and then we're going further south today. It's more mountainous, it's more kind of Sahara-like. Look at all these little buildings here. Wow, amazing. So we're on the road, we've done a few rally stages. It's the end of the day, we've got 30 kilometres to run to our hotel. So it's my number one driver. Steve, how's it going? Are you enjoying the rally?
Yeah, no, very much so. Today's been a good day.
Good, great. The cars are rolling in, the motorbikes are parked up. This is the Sahara now, well, and this is the hotel, the Kashbar Hotel. Very nice, that chap stood there guarding the place. How kind of Arabic is this? This is like, you know, the oasis here. This isn't like some big Western hotel. This is like a, I'll ask one of the competitors now. What do you think of the hotel? First impressions?
Oh, very Arabic.
There we go. So lovely, just got to find my room now. This is the courtyard now into our hotel. It's quite a long walk actually to the hotel. So, 92, that's our room. Let's go and see what it's like. Tell you something, viewers, it's very, very warm in here. Pleasant room, you know, very, very evocative of the period, I suppose, you know, very typical of the culture. So, so now I come back to my room, try and find the aircon, have a little bath, and try and relax. So, it's day 5, I think, today. We did a lot of driving today. Steve drove very well. I drove on some fast road sections. So it's all good so far. Cars are parked up for the evening, and it's a very, you know, pleasant temperature and a very nice smell actually, a kind of smell of eucalyptus. Fellow compatriots in the Datson 240Z, been to the garage. Listen to that, Bob Dylan in the desert. Doesn't get any better than this. I'm enjoying it now. Had a nice dinner and I'm just wandering back to my room. Can't really see the guitarist, can't I show you? There you go. That's cool. I like that. I know I keep showing it to you, but this is like kind of Beau Geste or something here, isn't it? Like, you know, Lawrence of Arabia and the Legion and all those things. So Arabic here, so authentic, I guess. Lovely. Incroyable. The dusty African road now. Look at all the cyclists here we have to navigate around. There's, you know, two-way traffic on this road. Wow. Through a dusty little African village now. Moroccan village, I should say. Look at it. Imagine living here, viewers. Thank God we were born, the time we were born, and where we were born. Yeah. Dusty, hot. Wouldn't fancy it. So we got our first taste of the desert. We've pulled off the main road and we're driving literally through the desert. Look at the dust coming up from that car, the dust coming into this car. Taste it in your...
Look at it behind us.
Look at it behind us, viewers, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, the desert. So we stopped in the middle of nowhere here. The cars are stopped and we're kind of going for luncheon. So, yeah. It's real, you know, middle of the desert stuff here, isn't it? The Bedouin tent in the desert now, queuing up for liquid. So, a little desert oasis of classic cars and local Arabs here. So, what happens is that you see those cars pulling up to the red truck. There, they give you a kind of time to leave, and then you've got to get to the next point at a certain time. So that's the way it works. Look at Nora and Keith in that big 4.5 litre Bentley Le Mans made in 1927. Imagine what the world was like in those days. Incredible. Well, the car is beached in the sand now, very soft sand here. Not the only one, the Mercedes is being towed out of problems as well. That car might even be stuck, I suspect it is. So our good friend's going to tow us out here. Good. The tow rope's being attached now and this big Land Cruiser will get us out. The problem is our car's very low, so I think it sticks in the sand. Camera can't give you an idea, but we're, you know, tearing through the desert here on rough tracks. We're not even in a hurry particularly, but you know, it takes the out of the car, the banging and the rattling and the shaking. over kilometre after kilometre. It looks like there's been a plague and these cars have just been abandoned in the desert. Amazing. It's the Land Crab. Yeah, it's quite a spacious kind of car. Wouldn't particularly want it myself. The Lancia, another Amazon. They're very comfy seats. Looking inside the Volvo Amazon now enviously at their very soft seats. So I know most viewers won't be interested in this, but they're ridge guard seats. And I'm going to ask Julia what she thinks of them. Hi Julia, what do you think of the seats?
Absolutely fabulous. I recommend them to all rally drivers.
Great. And how are you enjoying the rally?
Having a great time.
Good. And I hope you like it as well. If you're looking inside the different cars, this is the Volvo. They got their seats and there's quite a lot of room there. It's a Volvo Coupe. Nice. That is the desert. One place you don't want to break down. And that's one place we've broken down. So the car has a reoccurrent problem where it just kind of seems to die. We don't really know why. Could be the fuel, could be but, Steve's a little frustrated and it's just the way it goes, I guess. It's the end of the day. The rallyists normally pull up a 5-star hotel, but today they pull up 5-star tents in the middle of the desert. People working on their cars. Let's go and look at some of the cars. One of the cars, one of our particular favourite cars, the Escort, sustained some damage. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, good job that's not a hire car. These are the tents that we're staying in tonight. We're in number 46. And let's go and see what it's like. Wow. Very, well, very tent-like, very Bedouin. Hopefully there's a bathroom through here somewhere. Oh, maybe there isn't. Oh, there must be a toilet here, surely. I don't know. There we are. There's a toilet. And there's the shower. All mod cons here. Lovely little wash basin and everything. Lovely. Quite warm, but I suspect it'll be cooler in the night. This is where we'll be eating tonight. The whole tent is made out as a restaurant. Very nice. Hopefully a buffet. It's quite a sight. East meets west, the desert, the mountain, and the cars all parked up. Lovely. Look at them now wheeling in their suitcases. Joined now by one of the mechanics on the race. It's the mechanic on the 240Z, the Datsun. Steve, what condition is your car in?
Get a camera underneath.
Well, I don't think the viewers want that level of technical detail.
They
Just
want to
tell
see the
us.
sump guard.
No. Just tell us what's the matter. Can you tighten it up?
Yes, I'm going to do that now.
Great.
My jack back.
Yeah. I'm joined by one of the competitors here, number 8. Do you want to tell us what our car is?
We're actually number 15, which is a 1938 Chevy Fangio.
So, just viewers, is that one with the tyres, 2 tyres on the top there?
It is.
And what year did you say it was, sorry?
1938.
1938, wow. So just before the outbreak of the Second World War.
Yes.
Before Pearl Harbor.
They were all built like
Tanks.
tractors.
Yeah.
Really? So what's it like to drive? Tell our viewers. I mean, most of our viewers won't have driven classic cars.
Well, number 8 was also in the rally, was a Rolls Royce.
Right.
That packed in the clutch the first day. So
Oh, okay.
Riding in my friend's car.
It's the sun about to go down, and there are the contestants watching it. I'm about to go and join them on the hill. Camels are parked up there. I think some people have booked them to see the sun down. But we can just see them by walking up to this ridge. The lady next to me tells me it goes down in 5 minutes. You can see it when it does. Can you see the
Wandering off.
sun's
Some
about to
desert
go
bird.
down? The sun going down finally.
So he's in.
I know I'm doing a bit of this, but you know, it is quite a big deal. It's gone. The sun's gone. By one of the competitors, Bill. Bill, do you want to tell us, our viewers don't really know, what car do you drive here?
I've got a Ford Model A Special, which I've owned for about 6 years.
And when was that built?
Well, it was built in 1928, the chassis and running gear. The body was built maybe 20 years ago, and we've been developing it for the last... I've owned it for 6 years, and we've been developing it during that period.
But this isn't your first rally, is it? You're a very experienced rallyist. Tell us, what else have you done?
Well, I do the Flying Scotsman and the Alpine rallies with the ERA, and did the Peter King's Paris in last year.
Well, I've got a critical question for you. Why do you think people do these rallies?
Because the sense of adventure, the sense of freedom, camaraderie, the scenery, the cars, just the whole thing.
Thanks, Bill, for that. We'll see your car later.
Thank you.
Annoying music has started up, destroying the tranquility of the evening. I was just talking to Bill. I just wanted to show you his car. So look at that little car from 1928, still doing the rally with us. Wow, incredible. We're in our little room now, but unfortunately you can hear the sound of incessant drumming in the background, ruining the tranquility of the desert. That's the menu. Let's see what it's actually like. The fire's blazing, the blades are twisting, the drums are banging. That was my Moroccan soup. It's a minestrone. It's very convivial in the evening. We all sit around and talk and chat. I think it was fixing his coke. Lovely.
A, the team got it right, and B, that we have the best competitors in the business, and thank you everybody very much. You all deserve a
Water now, going through the water hazard. Incredible kind of Sahara landscape here. It's kind of mountainous and sandy. Incredible. I need to take an alternate route and avoid that bridge. Doesn't seem that good.
Mind you, this road isn't that good.
That's right. These are the kind of roads we're used to. So, few cars parked up here. We're stopping for lunch. It's pleasant, there's a kind of warm breeze, and we're going to the restaurant now. So, reporting live from Moroccan toilet. We stopped for lunch and we're having a good time, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's been a nice morning. I'm with one of my co-competitors here. Probably didn't expect an interview, but he's in the Mini. Tell me, how's it going? How's the rally going for you?
Yeah, it's getting better and better as we go along.
Great.
Yeah, we're coming back from our mechanical failure 2 days ago.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Well done. And I just want to say on camera, they actually beat the Porsche. They were the fastest car up the hill, beat the Porsche 911. Convivial in this restaurant, low tables. We're all having lunch. Most of the rally, a lot of the rallies have arrived now. Lovely. Very nice. Now green, aqua green. Rocks up there. Wow. It's a very spectacular setting here. Lovely. Cool breeze in the air, which makes it so pleasant. There's the deserts and there's the road carrying us straight onto the horizon. Look at our speed, viewers, that's in kilometres, not miles an hour. Stops for fuel here with the Packard, nice. Look at the size of this car, it's amazing. Big, big car. Another one I could ride in the back of, the worst case happens, big car. There's our friends from Sweden, lovely. Well, we've arrived at the Berber Palace. Things are looking up. It looks like a nice hotel. Look at the motif outside my bedroom. I'll show you the hotel in a minute, but this is my room. Now, I know what you're thinking, viewer. Where's Steve? Where's his companion? Well, he's got his own room. We've actually upgraded to have our own little rooms tonight, which is kind of, nice. Bathroom, separate toilet. Quite a big bedroom actually, isn't it? Little suite area there, just trying to focus in. So I'm going to have a bath and try and wash the Sahara out of my hair. So this is the Berber Palace Hotel we're staying in, which is quite nice actually. It's a courtyard out there. All the rallyists are arriving. Guests are checking in. Yeah, it's a very nice hotel. Lovely. I just want to show you around the hotel. It's nice, it's nice. After being in the desert, it's nice to be back in a hotel with, Wi-Fi and everything, and that's what the viewers want, the truth. I've come across one of my fellow competitors in the lobby. Hi, do you want to tell us what car you're in?
We're in car 17, 1939 Chevy.
Wow, so that's one of the big old ones, lovely.
Yes,
and what kind of day do you have today?
We had a good day today. Everything worked out just great. A little bit of challenges on the regularity section, in that we were going the wrong direction, but we corrected that quickly and came back. So it was a very good day overall. Nothing broke. Now, a lot of people won't know your kind of car. Is it good on the kind of road, or is it good kind of on the off-road, or both? Yes, it does. It's designed to do both, and some would say it does neither well, but it is designed mostly for off-road because we're preparing for the Peking to Paris. Great. We'll see you on that trip then. You will. Just want to report today. I had a nice day today, nice driving. I drove one of the test sections. And a bit of gravel road, and then we did some fast on-road, on tarmac driving, which our car's very well suited for. And so I'm enjoying the driving, enjoying the camaraderie of the rally, and now I'm going to have a little nap, takes it out of me, and then dinner.
See you soon. Join with Matt, he's a bit of an expert on local pronunciation. Matt, can you tell us how you pronounce the town we're staying in tonight?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. This evening we're staying in a place called Ouarzazate.
Great, thanks for that.